Greetings, Greeblings, and everyone else.
Greetings, Greeblings.
Greetings, Greeblings. Oh wait, that just makes
That
it
name,
creepy.
man.
No, that was too much. You need to back it off just a little bit.
So more like
Hello.
that's
No.
backing it off a little bit.
No, that's like stomping down on the accelerator of creepiness.
But it's okay. It's fine.
It is, yes, but context is for kings.
That's one of the episodes. I guess I need to make sure, since I've been flipping ships around, that my ship is still set up.
I like the new ship. Talking about ships.
I haven't tinkered with it. I do have it. I got it right before you all showed up tonight.
I don't quite have it yet.
I picked it up earlier today and immediately threw a build on it. Essentially, I copied my Lexington build over, except I just changed one thing. Instead of fire at will, I made it surgical strikes. But I like it.
I'm surprised.
I would not have expected that.
I honestly, I almost didn't do it. I almost left it as fire at will. Excuse me. But I decided to go ahead and do it because, like you just said, why not? And it's kind of my MO. But I do like it. I ran some things with it earlier today. I really enjoyed it. It does some neat stuff. I just got to the second hologram, I guess, the second form, which you apparently unlock at 50 kills.
That's how that works?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know exactly. I don't think it counts every kill. I don't know exactly what triggers it, but
It may be the Klingon, like the Klingon recruit thing of like you have to get the last shot.
So
yeah, maybe.
Do you get to keep it once you've unlocked it, or is it every time you go into a map you have to get to 50 before you get to see it?
No, excuse me. It's kills over the lifetime.
Okay.
But it's also per mode that you're in. So on the screen, under where your weapons are, like on science ships where it has the target subsystem abilities that are built in, you've got 3 options down there. One's tac, one science, one engineering. The kills are per which one of those forms you are in. And then you have a clicky that activates the hologram. It doesn't do anything else for you. It just changes the way you look. Cosmetic only. And what it turns you into is based on how many of those kills and which form you are currently in.
Underwear weapons?
Weird.
Say that again.
You said underwear weapon?
Sure.
Oh, alrighty then.
It's fun.
It's fun. That's a good thing. And yes, while we tease you about surgical strikes, it's good to have fire modes that you enjoy.
Yes.
It's just my go-to. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine.
Everything's
here.
fine.
All right, so I guess we're doing our regularly scheduled go kill everything in random advances.
Sure. And if viewers you want to join, we do have 2 spots. Just gotta speak up.
Speak now or not really forever hold your peace.
it might be handy to get your handled too if you're not already on my friends list or one of our friends list. Doesn't have to be mine. I can always pass leadership over to whoever, but that might help. All right. I guess I'm gonna hit the clicky. You guys ready?
Click the thing. Click the thing.
Ready?
Okay. It has
Hello,
been
Ray
clicked
Corez.
in,
How are you?
and I have the
Hey,
flashing
right
thingy.
course.
Hi, Ryan.
Blinky, blinky.
Blinky. William.
Give me warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a yes. I got it.
Agamus. I wonder if this is going to be like last week where we do the same, like 4 TFOs over and over and over and over again.
Well, so far we're starting off where we were the last time.
Yep, I see that.
Oh,
And
jeez.
Rykor, as I was just saying, I really like the glorious brick as well.
Glorious bricks take many shapes, forms, and sizes.
As a matter of fact, I might rename mine into the glorious brick. Or if that's taken, I might just do the glorious purpose. Because why not?
Glorious, a little bit of Loki there.
I have not seen any of the max mode ships yet, Rykoras. What is it? Spoil me.
The basic one is a Miradorn Raider, which I love.
Now, does it matter what faction the captain is on which ships you see? It's a Huznok. And no, okay. I wasn't sure because,
All right, the Huznok's okay.
Gateways to our research labs are open. Split up.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, wait.
So we can regain access to
Wrong game.
security fields.
The futility of your existence is palpable.
I have opened an interim gateway. Join your allies.
What is my alternative?
Interim gateway.
Oh, it's the axe. Okay, I can do the axe.
The axe?
Yeah, the president's
spray?
axe.
Oh.
I forgot what my secondary weapon was, so I switched it real quick, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's that one. That works good on board. President Lincoln was a zombie slayer, and he used an axe, so.
And here I was thinking about
That's such a
Such
terrible zombie movie.
It's fine. I mean, you're working in the 1800s.
Wow. I am.
Oh, shoot. I'm stuck.
You're supposed to avoid that, Abby.
It's fine. I had the Red Angel suit.
Defeat the Borg and use the
Ooh, that was close.
to avoid the baryon sweep. Defeat the Borg and use the gateways to avoid the baryon sweep.
Defeat the Borg and blah, 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 blah. Dodge.
Defeat the Borg and sweep the gateways. because a clean base is a happy base.
Otherwise, it might like fall apart and fall in the water.
Defeat the Borg and use the
Personal
gateways
space
to
here.
avoid the baryon sweep.
The
The
Borg
drone,
aren't fans of personal space.
I noticed the drone just like came up, gave me a kiss, and I'm like, sorry, no, thank you.
I can't see the beam anymore.
They're below. If you look down through the hole, you can kind of get an idea of where the beams are.
Unable to embrace perfection. We will
I think run now because I can't see it. Yeah, so how are we supposed to, I don't know, dodge a beam that we can't see?
It's a
And
feature.
technically, we can see it.
Flux chillers are clear. The second security field is down. Return to the central hub.
Okay.
F.A.R.ians, they are tampering with all the console codes in our particle
Here we go.
chambers.
Collaborate, and you shall ascend.
Oh, don't stand in beams. I thought I was just a hair out of it. Guess not.
You know, Rykoras, I actually really like this weapon. I like the AoE sniper rifle. This is my main weapon on this character. I've got it maxed out, all golded and everything. It may not hit the absolute hardest, but I like it.
The F.A.R.ians are infiltrating our systems. Retrieve codes from the infiltrators to secure the consoles and use our transporter.
I've decided that from going forward, I'm going to go just straight cannon. Cannon with one end.
Access codes can expire. Make use of them quickly.
I mean,
Okay, but how strictly... Sorry, go ahead, Greedbog.
I was gonna say you can go cannons.
How strictly are you going to follow that? Like, I get like Federation, Starfleet is going to be using phasers, right? But
Yep.
are you only going to use like 2409 phasers, or can any phaser be used?
I'm going to use era appropriate phasers. And I'm going to steer away from consoles with like obvious
Final security field is down. Return to the
with like
central hub.
obvious like big
The cheetah
effects.
vault is open. You must go to the shard. I will initiate lockdown protocols.
Even if it sticks with it, like the phaser lance and whatnot.
Well, phaser lances are canon.
Are
The all good
For
things
some ships.
Enterprise- Well, I mean, the existence of phaser cannons are
Regain control of the consoles to secure the shard.
the existence of
Okay.
them is canon.
They were in a show.
They were in a show.
Thing is the game's not canon, so I guess you're gonna have to stop
More
playing.
F.A.R.ians are beaming in.
I'm not going to stop playing the game. So to pretty much
Well, see
Pretty
that
Another success.
that like begs another question though, because in the canon of the game, there are weapons that in theory you could use. Like the storyline of the game gives you an anti-proton weapon in the form of the Ghostbuster gun.
Beware.
So,
Defender constructs detonate
you know,
upon
can you
approach.
use that? Would that be considered within your canon? Since it's
This
explained.
Silver Bex is equipped with a rematerialization ray. Teleportation
I'm
is
still
imminent.
working on the rules, but like
You are
I'm
trapped.
going with
Access the console to send in
on
your coordinates.
show and pretty much on
You
screen.
must access the console
appearances,
Chamber is
like
deadly.
official, like if it exists in official canon, then I'll use it.
Such discord. The ether prohibits it.
But like, see, I even like I updated my outfit for my Frozen here to be kind of Klingon standard, and I'm using disruptor pistols.
Failure is
Okay.
unacceptable.
That's not entirely dissimilar from what I do. It's a little bit more restrictive than what I do, but not a whole lot.
I transported you out of there.
Hello,
just in
Nimue.
time. The construct
Hello,
is
Nimue.
gone for now. The Iconian Alliance is indebted to you and your task force.
And we're supposed to be getting marks for the fleet, right?
That's up to you.
We're not going to say that you need to, but we would be very disappointed if you didn't.
Okay.
But that
Well,
should
I
be
don't-
in no way interpreted as any kind of imperative or pressure.
I
If
don't
you're
wanna
working on a build and you need some marks for gear, that's completely understandable.
I mean, if you
don't.
want to think about yourself before the fleet, we're not gonna come down on you.
I mean, the Universal is earn 5,000 fleet credits.
Oh, I can probably do that right now.
But yeah, I also like switched to my Vorcha for this character.
Yep, there it went. Universal done. Oh, do I have more? 11. I had 11 more fleet marks. There we go. All right. I'm going to queue us up.
Okay, which one was the second one that we got last time? Wasn't it
Sharan.
Wait,
Runt?
It was...
Wasn't it
Was
the
it Swarm?
No, we didn't do Swarm last time. Swarm wasn't
It's the
one
one
of
with
the
the
ones.
satellites, though, right? Like where we had to run around. And...
Yeah, that was not I
Oh,
think
hey,
that was
Pavo. Wasn't it one of the Pavo ones?
Yes, it was. You're right. Hi,
a
Vote.
wild chaos vote has appeared.
How is chaos? Other than
It's
fun,
chaotic.
probably. Chaos is always fun, right?
Yeah, but then comes the panic and disorder. I mean, I've got plenty of disorder already.
I mean, my ship has temporal disorder, so
We're doing okay. A little crazy, but we're doing okay. And
Welcome to the last
wow,
bastion of the
really?
Iconian Alliance.
Okay then.
Navala.
This feels familiar.
To assist my
Wow, we haven't been in this one in forever.
I think this is the first time I've ever gotten the same one twice in a row.
Oh boy.
I want to do my standard in WoW joke when someone's like, "Hey, we need someone to do something." I'm like, "Sorry, I'm new here."
Oh, there's my universal done. What do we need to be focusing on for the fleet?
I would like to get the research lab rolling.
I mean, it is round. I'd imagine it would roll pretty well.
Yeah, that the little gap though on one end would probably make it like bounce a little bit every time it rolls around on that. And then
I mean, I wasn't going to say it was going to roll well, but it would roll. It would roll.
I mean,
Oh,
you
hey,
can
Nick.
roll a square, but also won't roll well.
Mixed armaments is definitely a way to go.
gateways to our research labs
As
are
long as
open.
you're using
Split
the
up
right
and choose a
equipment.
path. Take out the cyber drones so we can regain access to our
Cyber
security
drones,
guild.
cyber drones.
Cyber drones.
Oh,
I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it.
Famous last words.
Yeah, kind of. I switched over to Lex throwing knives, but with the stall on movement. I'm not sure how well that's going to work in some of these. I do like the throwing knives, though, especially when fighting Borg.
The futility of your existence is palpable.
The futility of your existence is Palpatine.
So talking about turrets and thinking of aft weapons, I still don't get why they are so anti having like
Lifting the cap on
omnis. Yeah.
Well, especially since this is a new group, right? Like this is Decca now.
Well, Bordicus
So
is still.
why did-
It's like Bordicus is former cryptic, so.
Ow, that hurt.
Though Bordicus technically, I think, left and now is back.
Yeah.
There were some. He had different ideas on game mechanics in the past that really upset players. Mainly that he wanted to put more emphasis on shields, except
Shields as they are garbage. I mean, you really can't. I mean, sure, it's nice. It would be noble to put more emphasis on shields, but you gotta fix how they work.
you can't have every enemy under the sun that automatically disables shields. That was the biggest issue and complaint. Like, that's why people move to Hall, because people can't disable your Hall.
Well, I mean, they can disable your hull, but usually that's by depleting all the hit points.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, you can't just turn the Hall off and you're now taking more damage. No, you take the Hall off and you're just done.
You are unable to
I don't know. The
embrace
Cerritos did it.
perfection. We will remedy this.
I mean, they did, but that was a very special case.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, and I did get a kick out of one night. Nick was like, "Oh, you're always forgetting the other part of the live long and prosper," because Vulcans always say both parts. The next episode of the original series, Spock only said to another Vulcan, "Live long and prosper," and the other one responded with "Live long and prosper," and that was that. I'm like going.
Not always. They don't always say both parts, but I do think a large portion of the fan base does forget about it.
I think the show's probably is a big component to why, because they a lot of times also only use half of it.
Yeah.
And yes, Nimue, I'm doing my due diligence and trolling Greebog.
Oh, are you the reason my base fell into the water?
Oh no, that was not me. But yeah, many people don't realize that I signed a contract when I joined Fleet Action Report, and one of the terms of my contract is that I troll the existing hosts mercilessly.
And you're very good at that job.
Thank you. I'm going for a degree.
Oh,
I don't know where
switched
the beams
sides and
are.
the beam went away. I saw him until I switched sides.
I don't see him at all. I can't even
no.
look below to figure out.
Are clear. The second security field is down.
Whew, good thing we
Return to the
finished that.
central hub. Therians, they are modifying the console codes in our particle chambers.
Yes, when I did my potentially bad idea, which was use the teleporter or the warp gate to warp back to my base, all the pieces were back there, though half of them were just floating because I had moved the other half.
The F.A.R.
It was
infiltrating our systems.
Weird.
Retrieve
No
codes
Man's
from the
Sky is
infiltrators to
seriously
secure the
buggy.
consoles and use our transporter.
I'm sure
Stores can expire
in an
if you use them
update,
quickly.
like you know, it's a newish game. They'll get it fixed.
Yeah, it's only been out like a couple months. It's still in alpha.
I'd have to, if I was quicker on the math on figuring out when it was released and how many months that is.
Oh, when was it released?
Well, I know at least in 2017, so we're talking at least 8 years. That so what?
96 months.
You know, over 96 months to fix things.
It's only been 96 months. I mean, we need to give them a little bit more time. Be patient.
Particle chambers are clear. The final security field is down. Return to the central hub. The Kita vault is open. You must go to the shard. I will initiate lockdown protocols.
Well, heck, we won't ever know if that audio thing is bugged again for one of us if we just keep getting this one, because we'll just all hear it when this thing goes off right about nowish.
Ascend.
Well, maybe here in a second, but you know.
Ether commands it.
Or oh no, maybe it's when it ends. Yeah, I don't know. I can never remember. I just know it's when the big floating Destiny eye shows up.
Retrieve the modified access codes from the Etherian
Yeah,
infiltrators.
suddenly we're all playing Destiny.
Sarayan, you have a code. Go plug it in.
The ether paves the path.
Another success. We have regained control of the console. More Etherian
Another
infiltrators
success.
are beaming in.
Oh, I ran through the code and it didn't pick it up.
No, Night Gooth got it. Alright, I've got this one.
I'm gonna go across if you guys, if someone's staying over, so that way.
Okay, here.
Victory. The ether procures the promise.
A third console
They're
has been
overriding
secured.
one.
It is working.
Such dissonance. Such discord. The ether prohibits it.
Uh-oh. Minigame. I'm trapped in minigame hell.
Stand right by the console, and nothing can
Yeah.
hit you.
A fourth console has been secured.
Fusion is inescapable. The ether predestines it.
They're trying to do it again. They're gonna get... Okay. They got
Hey,
one shut down. I'll reactivate it. And I got teleported down into hell again.
An unguarded console has been retaken by the Etherians. Beware, the defender constructs detonate upon approach.
Okay, we're at 4. Somebody go activate the last one.
I got it.
Etherian defender constructs with proximity-based
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
On my side.
Oh,
They'd stop
shoot.
hitting me and knocking me. And they incapacitated me. Here, if I get up, do I still have the card?
Etherian defender constructs with proximity-based deterrence detected.
I can't get it because they keep shooting me. There's...
Alright, Tabby, can you
There, I got
defend
it.
me? Never. Okay,
Failure is
there we go.
unacceptable. The ether punishes it.
Now, if we can avoid doing that a third time in a row, that would be great.
That's not
I
my
transported
weapon.
you out of there just in time. The Iconian Alliance is in debt.
Technically, I do need Mars, but...
I really like No Man's Sky. I still play around with it every once in a while.
I'm trying to figure out what I need to be doing in that game, because
Whatever
someone's
you
like,
want.
come run over here and do stuff with me, and then left me. And I had no clue. Triggered a bunch of new objectives, and I was so confused at that point.
I still haven't. They introduced, like, you can colonize a planet They introduced that like 3 or 4 expansions ago, and I still haven't done it.
Apparently, I
always
think you can
get
have
on there
wingmen
and-
now too, or something.
Yeah, that must be new. I didn't know about that one. All right, queuing us up.
Way.
Wait.
Bruh. I must be different. I must go with Brunt.
So Rise is almost done.
It is. We've
Hey, a different, but yet still ground.
still ground. Sigh.
How's that muscle strain over there, Greebog?
It's amazing. I love it. Been working out, getting strong.
Revka is strong. So strong
Revka's
he hurt
strong.
himself. Oh, I can switch weapons now.
One of my characters I want to rebuild or set up their ground with some of the new elemental stuff. And I'm not sure which character I want to go with.
This is name Aang.
No, but
Grang.
Fire in the
Griang.
hole! Obstacle clear.
Not sure how you would do that with a Greebog spin on it. Sniper, no sniping, apparently. You guys got quiet.
all right.
This is intense concentration.
Fire in the hole!
I had flashbacks to Clendathu.
Clear to proceed.
Bugs. Why did it have to be bugs?
Clendathu was bad.
Was it though? Was Bug Central? Isn't that what they called it?
Well, one section of the planet, yes.
I mean, it's only fair that we're here. I mean, they did sling asteroids at our homeworld.
True.
There's a flyer somewhere.
There, he's down.
Would you like to know more?
Desire to know more intensifies.
Fire in the hole!
I'm doing my
Area
part.
clear.
We're doing ours. As they're all stepping on bugs. Beetles that are on the ground.
So, I saw someone's comment about Helldivers 2 about, boy, I would feel bad for anyone that is making a Starship Troopers MMO, or even if it's just like a shooter style MMO. And I'm like, I kind of agree, because Helldivers 2 is a pretty, I would say a pretty good variant Well, yes, not exactly Starship Troopers. I mean, you know, they probably legally couldn't go too close.
There's a lot of similarity.
Yes. I haven't played it, but I've seen enough of my friends playing it, and you know, like they'd stream it, and I'm like, you know, I completely understand why people are make that comment.
Fire in the hole! Walk that first step.
Some point in time, since I know that you're playing No Man's Sky again, I'll have to show you my underwater base.
I think I was there one time.
Better be careful. It might not be underwater anymore, or it might not be a base.
True. I mean, it has been a little while.
I tried to build a base over water because it was the only flat area around. And I went into orbit to do some stuff, came back down, and my base was a lot of the bits were not visible anymore. Things were just missing. It was interesting.
I've leveled ground out, and then next time I logged in, it was back and like over where my base was, which was weird.
Yeah. I was watching like a beginner's guide to No Man's Sky on YouTube, and one of the things that they pointed out is that does tend to happen, and to not do any crazy terrain stuff with your base because the ground grows back.
I really want to put my base up on a plateau and then like build into the rock and see what happens.
I'm trying to remember. I trying to remember the like I built a base on a cold planet, and I'm trying to remember why. I'm gonna guess there was a resource there I needed or wanted.
They made, the last time I logged in, they had made some changes to capital ships. So I basically had to rebuild the inside of my entire capital ship.
Yeah, I was doing that, a little bit of that when Tabby and I joined up, because they made it so you don't do planters inside your base like you do on ground now.
No, you actually have to.
There's now a separate room.
Yeah. Terrarium or whatever.
Cultivation chamber.
I was upset because one of the things I used to do was put the vehicle launcher on my capital ship. And they changed it. It's still there, but they changed it, and I hadn't put the new room down. So, like, I was on planet trying to summon my ships, and I couldn't get them to show up, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Took some research and doing to fix it.
Maybe that's why I had to do what I did to get my ships to show up. I went into orbit with my fighter, and then had to summon it that way. Though not paying attention, I summoned my freighter and fleet. They were nosing down at the planet. I'm like, well, that's not a wise path.
That is not ideal positioning.
Agamus.
Wait,
Wayne. Come on, give us space.
So, here's my non-spoiler review of the new season of Strange New Worlds. It was okay. Loved it. There you go.
all the episodes are already out.
Well,
The first two, that was a per episode review. Episode
Oh.
1, it was okay. Episode 2, loved it. Fan theories are the best.
I do like that they canonized Trelane
Yes, sir.
as a Q. Oh,
Yep.
shit. Sorry, y'all.
I do love that they canonized spoilers.
I'm bad at this.
Whoops.
Whoops. Well, I mean, if you see the trailer, it's not really much of a spoiler.
The gift of assimilation.
You will be strong. Oh, my bars are all messed up because, of course, they are.
Oh, too close, too close, too close.
Come on, just fly right down the middle of them all, like I am.
I did.
My ship can take a hit or two, but I don't know that it would survive that.
I'd move faster, but this sphere's in my way.
The Varal support cruiser is amazing. Let me just gonna say that.
Are you still flying that?
Well, I just got back in it tonight.
I think they got me. Or, yep, there it went. I started to recover.
Welp.
Sorry.
I'm gonna need a minute when we come out of this because no, I actually don't have any damage.
Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
I haven't flown
there's a
this thing in
cube
so long. It's still on aux to bat.
Ow. And that's a little dated there, Tabby.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. Your efforts are futile. Destroy
Okay,
this
now I gotta stop.
and I will claim another.
All right, sub nuke out.
Target shields have failed.
queen is dead. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust.
Is not
Not
the
the
end.
end.
Like, how many times do we have to kill her already?
All of them. As per usual, at least once more. I got a lot of boxes to open. All right, queuing us up. Queuing us up. Queuing us up. Sorry.
I don't know. Was that a pirate? It just seemed like the right thing to say.
Wayoon.
Wayoon 5.
I'm fascinated with the fact that I got phaser damage knocked out of my endeavors without using a phaser build.
You don't have the lance on?
Nope.
Oh, the at least once more. This is one of the ones from last week.
So was the last one, wasn't it? No, we ran a different Borg one last week, didn't we?
Yeah, it was
Infected.
yeah, infected.
Yeah, yes, Nim. That is where I got that from. Bombs are great.
Oh, my action bars are nonsense. It's embarrassing.
I love that you just grabbed the ship and didn't build it up or change it or anything.
Well, it still had an older build on it. Like I said, it still had an Ox to bat.
has captured a bomb. Protect them.
An Ox to bat is still a valid build.
I know, from how I know you build now, it just dates it.
Yup.
Oh, that hurt. Send in the bomb.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them. Kapla. One Zinkethi base has been destroyed. Keep fighting.
Did anybody stay back to defend?
I am.
Okay.
Right shield's failing.
Technically, I'm not on a cannon build right now.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
I don't know what you would call mine.
Yours is definitely a cannon build. Definitely. Like, couldn't be more cannon.
Destroy one of their bases with it.
But I'm on a Klingon ship using spiral wave disruptors, so that would not be cannon.
Well, fuck. Only 2 Zinkethi bases remain.
Is the Cardassian Gamor flight deck carrier, is that canon? Trying to think.
The Gamor, yeah. That was the big, their big cruisers in the early episodes of DS9. And all of TNG, I think.
No, that was the Gaylor.
Oh, you're right. I stand correct. I probably not then, because I think the only 2 ships we ever saw were Gowlers and Keldons.
Only 1 Zinkethi base left. They're sending a dreadnought to stop us.
Not a dreadnought. It might laugh at us in dreadnought.
Tabby does it better.
I need a hollow fleet, y'all.
You don't want a full fleet?
Teammate has
No,
captured
I just
the
need the
bomb.
hulls. I don't need
Protect
anything
them.
in them.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Your
Keep
teammate
him off
has
me for a
captured the
few
bomb.
seconds.
Protect them.
Well, that's why I went to the station first before everybody else, so I could just start pinging them all.
These heavy bases destroyed. They have a dreadnought with some fight left in it, however.
Oh, look, it's a dreadnought.
It's another Enterprise.
We have defeated
And we're done. That wasn't terrible.
Shields failing.
No, it wasn't. Like if you have a at least some if you have a group that's even half awake, then this one's actually not that hard.
Wait, we're putting requirements of being awake for these now?
Well, I mean, it's not strictly required per se.
Kevin.
Wait,
Yeah, go. Nick threw me.
McAllister?
Bacon?
It's something like that. Kevin Matheny, Mahuki, something like that.
I am 7 of 9. In this
Mathal-
It's Borg night.
I speak for the cooperative.
Let me pull up my list. Kevin Mulcahy. That's what it is. Apparently that was a character, a time lost character that Jeffrey Coombs played on DS9. I guess I'm going right.
I'll go left with Grevka. Grevka's strong.
Nobody went middle.
Target's shields have failed.
I'm sure somebody else will. I just don't have faith that I can hold one on my own.
Faith of the Heart?
Yes. I don't have faith of the heart.
Well, that's sad.
Target's shields.
All right, I guess I'll try to go over there. Well, Natari just ran over there now.
Leave, Borg. Go home. Get out of here.
Go home, Borg. You're drunk.
I was more going along like what people do to like the pets or animal. Like, go home. You're not wanted anymore.
Bad Borg. Bad Borg. No nanites.
Four shields failing.
Some of these Borg we have to put down like Old Yeller.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon.
Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing.
Well, just remember, they are kind of space zombies, so double tap.
Left shields failing.
How do you get a headshot on a Borg ship?
Very carefully.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Wow, we're at 15 out of 15 and still have a whole minute to go.
I'll
Because
do
we're
better.
Awesome. We'll do better next time.
Yeah, we'll
Ooh.
do better next time.
Massive disturbance in fluidic space.
Robots?
Species
Zombies?
8472 is
Robot
approaching.
zombies?
Target's shields have failed. Four shields
Yes,
failing.
Nimue, yes.
Rear shields failing.
I like the reference.
I get that reference.
Right shields failing.
So, viewers, how y'all doing out there?
Apparently, we are full of movie references tonight.
Four shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Oh, that's just
Right shields failing.
that's just kind of every day, isn't it?
A little bit.
I mean, if we want, we could start talking about other topics.
No. For the record, I got that reference. Thank you, Nimue, for getting that reference.
I got the one you just did, too.
The Undine will destroy the disconnected Borg ships. Stop them. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing.
And so it begins. No boom today. Boom tomorrow.
Target's shields.
Seen some interesting debates on why Gen X is so traumatized.
Because our movies were awful.
And then I'm like going, well, let's see. There's the bog of eternal stench that did us in.
Argo, may you never be forgotten.
That was not the Bog of Eternal Stench.
Okay,
That would
well,
Oh no! Oh no!
That would be the Swamps of Sadness.
Rear shields failing. Right shields
The Bog of Eternal Stench. Nobody
Like
drowned in.
Labyrinth.
Yes.
I got my Labyrinth and my Neverending Story mixed up.
I get a lot of mixed up stuff nowadays. I'm old.
We did have Gen X had a lot of really good movies, but man, they had some heart-wrenching moments.
Yeah.
Some really risque moments too. Just look at Labyrinth, for example. Or Legend.
Four shields failing. Right shields failing.
I never saw Legend. I just like couldn't get into it.
And then there's the giant spider
Rear shields failing.
from Krull.
I think I did not watch Crawl specifically for that.
Right shields failing.
Then there was Dark Crystal.
Yeah, I was like, Dark Crystal was pretty, had some moments.
Was it the
Yeah,
Skeksis?
definitely. The Skeksis, yeah.
They'll stay with you forever.
Four shields failing.
Yeah, that's why when they did the new like series,
Something on an intercept.
I'm like they aren't as scary as I remember.
Quite sizable.
Man, I'm disappointed that didn't last longer.
Yeah,
That series I actually
well,
thought was really, I thought it was done really well.
I think it was.
But I also felt the same way about Willow, so there you go.
That one blew up. Oh, ow, ow, ow. How did that one sphere blow up 3 times?
Gref Cup strong.
20 seconds, guys. Come on, we gotta get 2 more.
Gurkha's so strong he destroy enemies 3 times.
1 more.
One time not enough.
Okay, there we go. Dark Crystal scared a lot of people. You're not alone. So did the Neverending Story, for what that's worth.
Yeah.
The Gamork, and even the giant turtle. What was that? Moira, whatever.
I always found Falcor like totally disturbing.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like Falcor.
The giant puppy.
Yeah, the puppy dragon. He always creeped me out.
He's a puppy. Man, you can get a giant stuffed version of Falcor on Etsy, and I have been so tempted. It's like a body pillow of Falcor.
Don't listen to Falcor lines now that you're an adult, because the phrasing on a lot of the things that Falcor says, now that you're an adult, have a whole different meaning.
I disagree with that. I get where you're coming from, but I disagree with that. But I disagree with that specifically because when I look at Falcor, I see a dog, not a person.
I don't know. Maybe it's because D&D has taught me that dragons are people too.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yes, I love Lady Hawk. I actually just recently bought that on Vudu.
Oh heck, all those old mythical movies like that had.
What about sword? What is it? The Sword and the Sorcerer. The one with the 3-bladed sword that the blades could shoot off.
Like Beastmaster. See, I was thinking Beastmaster and.
That's a
Oh my
good
God,
one.
those old shows from what was that channel?
Conan. How about Masters of the Universe?
That didn't have any heart wrenching stuff.
Terrible.
Oh no, I you could say that it was so cheesy that it was heart wrenching.
Right shield's failing.
That movie was awful. And the thing is, it wasn't the actors. Like, the acting itself was not terrible, but the writing was atrocious.
Right shield's failing.
The actors did pretty well for what they were given.
Four shields failing.
I haven't seen it, but I heard the Galactica 1980.
Oh, that was just awful. That wasn't even a Gen X thing, though. That would have been before us.
So yeah, an entire generation of people have been traumatized either by terrible movies, traumatic movies, or terribly traumatic or traumatically terrible movies.
I got Space Camp. I don't know how many people watch that.
Ooh, Flight of the Navigator.
I love that movie,
good.
and it does have some heart wrench to it because they put in like, oh, he's never gonna get to go home and live a normal life with his family like he's supposed to. I guess spoilers a little bit.
How many of y'all remember the Ernest movies?
Ernest Scared Stupid is one of my favorite movies.
I didn't get into the Ernest movies.
Which is weird because Troll, the actual horror movie Troll, heavily influenced Ernest Scared Stupid, and I still cannot watch Troll. Actually, the theme song for Troll still gets to me too, because essentially it's Carol of the Bells, but it's done in a slightly scarier way as the theme song to a horror movie. And
Carol of the Bells is already creepy.
One down.
It's beautiful.
And let's not forget Gremlins.
Oh, and then Gremlins 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is a cute little kids movie. You know, it's got Gizmo. He's so cute.
This Gremlins 2 was actually more hilarious than
the little Rambo hat he puts on. Did we miss one? No, they're dead.
No, they're all dead.
We're waiting for the game to catch up.
One movie that left scars on me. It was a horror movie called The Gate, which one of my cousins insisted on watching one time when he visited.
I remember The Gate.
You do?
Yeah, I do. What about, since we're going horror movies from that time period, what about Evil Dead and Army of Darkness?
Oh, I remember Army of Darkness.
I laughed at Evil Dead.
Never saw Evil Dead.
Technically, Evil Dead is the prequel to Army of Darkness.
Yeah, technically.
It gets a little weird. Like, the studio tried to make a horror movie, but like Greebog, most people laughed at it. So then they made Evil Dead 2, which was them trying to make it scarier and failing gloriously. And then, so they decided to do another sequel, and they came up with Army of Darkness. But for Army of Darkness, they said, screw it. We can't make a scary movie, so let's just lean really heavy into the humor.
And, well...
It kind of worked.
Wayun.
Agamus.
There's another movie out there almost in the same vein of Evil Dead on how bad it was. I guess produced would be a way to put it. It was called People Under the Stairs. And as you would go down the stairs to your basement, because most people basement stairs have like the main board where you put your foot down. They don't have that backboard, and so you could reach through, and that was a lot of what it was. And people were trying to reach it was the reason I said it was in the same vein of Evil Dead and making me laugh was because you could see their masks, like the slit down the back of the head where the mask seam was, and it just made me it completely broke it and made me laugh. So you want to talk about a horror movie that is creepy? Nightmare on Elm Street. They've did a lot of good things. Like, if you've ever had a nightmare, like they played on a lot of things people have happened in their nightmares. Like, you feel like you're running and going nowhere, stuff like that.
This is the one. This is the one that we ran last week.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Although we have a pancake this time.
Pancakes.
Which one? Nightmare on Elm Street or People Under the Stairs?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
What
I'm
about
always referring to.
Poltergeist?
Oh my god.
That one had some scary, creepy moments in it.
See, my brother was into the Nightmare on Elm Street series, so I watched a few of those.
We had some really terrible, like just awful horror movies too, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space and the one with the tomatoes. Was it just Killer Tomatoes?
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah, something like that. We had some good ones too, though. Like, there's Puppet Master and Critters.
I love the Critter series. It, to me, wasn't super scary. It had enough. I don't know what you want to say about it. It was just had enough. I don't know. Just was different enough that it.
Did you know they did a crossover between those two at one point?
What, Puppet Master and Critters?
Yeah.
Not surprising.
Ouch.
I guess I would say Critters is very campy. That's probably what I'm looking for.
So was the Killer Tomatoes.
Parts are ready.
Oh, I just realized the Enterprise J is canon.
Indeed. Sort of.
No, it is canon.
Thing is, based off of like there's alternate universes. The Purple Enterprise is canon. And there's also sort of things that are technically canon just based on alternate timelines. And also, do comics count for what is canon?
Why would you do that when you could make it purple? Purple data.
I mean, that is a valid question. Now, I think the comic books are not considered like hard canon.
No, if anything, they're soft canon, which is unfortunate.
Though right now, Humble Bundle, you can get 93 of them for like $24.
You really should see if you can get Humble Bundle to sponsor us. Because every time they do a bundle, you announce it on air, which is just cracking me up.
Sponsored by Humble Bundle. Not really. Okay. Not really, but could be.
I can look into it. I can see if they have an affiliate code. Because, look, like the reason I like Humble Bundle is that they give some of the money to charities and help charities out. Also, they get some decent quality stuff that interests me.
This stream is not paid for or affiliated with Humble Bundle.
Yeah, like.
Yet.
Target's shields have failed.
I like comics. I like books, and they have comics and books and stuff. Sometimes they have game bundles that I like. They haven't had any ones that have stood out to me. Software, actually, it's where I got the software I edit the show with, and have been glad that I did because normally it's a lot pricier and it does really good work on editing videos.
Great selection and good prices. Go to Humble Bundle now. After the show.
Oh, I have to wait till after the show?
Yes.
Oh, in the bundle, the comic bundle, they have the Defiant series, which is somewhat recent. It was kind of what they were trying to work on a Worf show, but Michael Dorn didn't get the show kicked off. They did get kicked off the Defiant comic, and it is in the bundle.
I was going to say, that's fairly new.
Yeah. And there are various time eras in the bundle. So you're looking for more TNG or more DS9, more Strange New Worlds, more original series. There's stuff in there. Like,
And with the lull on new Trek, we need new stuff.
I haven't put the new uniform on any of my characters yet. I need to do that. Talking about Strange New Worlds.
Target's shields have failed.
I mean, I did get a ton of games through Humble Bundle over the time. It's just, I have so many games now I don't play them, which is why I barely buy games anymore. I play Star Trek Online, I play World of Warcraft, I play other games that allow me to play with friends.
I still want to get you to try Valheim.
Target's shields have failed.
One of these days.
Right shields failing.
Know what I mean, Vern?
4 shields failing.
But
The one that I grew up with, having to watch over and over and over and over again, was Ernest Goes to Camp.
Isn't that the first one, technically?
It might be. It might be.
Target's shields have failed.
There was, what, like 7 of those movies?
I think we watched one of them at band camp.
Oh, talking about movies for Gen X. Bill and Ted.
Nice. Yep.
Whoa,
Excellent.
dude.
Dude, where's my phone booth?
Target's shields have failed.
Oh. TMNT.
Oh, good pull. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. And
Okay,
the third one does not deserve the hate that it gets.
I never saw the third one. Okay, how many tacticals do we have?
Me.
And Bradley. There's 3 tacticals. There's no reason for me or Solana to touch.
Yeah, but Solano doesn't know that. Necessarily. Although he's not rushing towards any of them, so maybe Solano does know that. I got the Fort Gamma.
Forward Alpha's done.
It looks like Beta is done as well. Hey, we got all red, guys.
Sweet. Red alert.
Read alert. Read alert.
Read alert.
Hawaii 5-0.
Oh. Hey, we're in a couple of Klingon ships here. Although you are tiny.
Picking up the enemy
Holy
Well,
crap, dude.
it is a D7. I wasn't lucky enough to get the one you're flying.
Shields failing. 4 shields failing.
I need to get me a T6 Negvar.
They need to come up with a legendary Negvar.
The Bortescu isn't canon, is it?
No.
No, I will say though, is an exemption to it will be like I will fly any ship in order to master it.
Well, of course.
I'm not going to be that cruel to myself.
So it has to have been on screen
Yes.
at some point.
Yes. It can be alternate universe. It can be like like it could have been just on a display somewhere. But it has to have had an on-screen appearance or mention.
I don't think you can do a Steam Runner then. I don't
Yeah,
think that one's ever...
Steam Runner was in First Contact. Steam Runner, Akira, Saber.
Okay. One of the ones destroyed by the Borg.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, hey, you can fly a Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
Also true.
Because it is a ship. I need a pet R2-D2.
I was gonna say you could get R2.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. I need to come up with a set of rules for myself. I know y'all probably haven't been in SWTOR for a long time, but I don't know if you remember a streamer named Kitty Kisses.
I'm not familiar.
No.
Okay, well he has this thing called like a hard mode space Barbie, in which you like that has like a bunch of different like rules, and I was thinking I could kind of do something similar to that.
Such as?
Okay, I can pull up his channel, and he has the rules in his.
Oh, how the hell did I get over here?
Nightmare mode space Barbie, because nightmare mode in SWTOR is like mythic. It would be in WoW. Okay, always look fabulous. Your outfit should be appropriate and available for the environment that your tune is in. Your companion should be as unique as you can make them, with customizations and outfits of their own. So no default appearances. Your mount should be appropriate and available for the environment that you're in, not applicable. And number 5, always look fabulous. So I'm gonna I would have to come up with I would have to vary because we don't have mounts. But unless you classify a starship as a sort of
I could see that argument, but a starship is more of your it's a character.
Yeah. No, I would come up with, but kind of that's the vibe that I'm going for.
I respect it.
What's that?
I respect it.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
Let's see. The hardest difficulty in STO is elite mode, right?
Yep.
So elite mode space Barbie. I dig it.
I don't think I can get this thing in 7 seconds.
We're done for.
Enemy fleets have disengaged.
I did actually get it. Wow. $156 fleet marks. That's not terrible.
Looks like the assault is over, at least for now. We'll continue to bring the colony's defenses online down here. If they come back, we'll be ready. Lucari governments are thankful for your work here today, and so am I. The colony will continue on, thanks to you.
Excuse me, kitty. My cat just confiscated my mouse.
Cat got your mouse?
She does. Can I get to that? Thanks. Okay. She let me have the button again.
Oh, I don't have chemosite on my bars. Damn it.
Wait, you're-
Curran.
Agnes.
Agamus.
I
Agamus is a
mean,
pretty cool character.
he really is.
And what a character. I might have to look up and see if Jeffrey Combs has done any interviews. I'd be interested to see like what his favorite role is that he's done.
Hang on, I gotta do a Grivka stretch.
Bending over, pushing your arms straight out.
Well, more like the second one where you stretch arms above the head. Grivka movement number 2. The over the head and arm stretch.
Verified
Ready?
humble partner.
Ready, go.
Huh.
Whoa.
Really?
There is a thing.
Well-
And they have a list of verified. They're hand selected for a high level of recognition based on outstanding performance, and
Huh.
I'll look into it.
That's
So that means
interesting.
we can't really stream from in our rooms anymore. We have to like set up desks on our front lawn because we have to be outstanding.
The Herc are about to
Outstanding
overrun
in our
the city.
fields, just like farmers.
Oh no, scarecrows.
Hey, it's Swarm.
For the swarm.
Oh, the swarm. I know, without even looking, that there's a carrier in this group.
Two of them, I think.
Oh, yeah, we got the Vengeance, which it has a hangar bay, and then the Gamora, which we just talked about a little bit ago.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So I know the Cardassian Galore is a lockbox ship, but is there I'm gonna have to see if there's a T6 ship that shows an appearance.
They're all lock boxes. The Keldon.
I've got a bunch of swarmers on my tail.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Shoot backwards.
I feel like the Kelvin Enterprise. They're gonna plow through my neck and rip my head off. Have you ever noticed that the references are oddly specific?
That's violent.
Well done. The Jem'Hadar will help you deal with the Herc. You'll want to bring the
Well,
defense
you know,
satellites
Odo,
back up.
if you hadn't have called them here.
Yeah, you got that reference because we literally just watched that episode not too long ago.
Hello, Swarmers.
The satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines against the Herc ships.
Target's shields have failed.
I need to take more damage. I got 150 hull healing I need to do.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse you.
I'm teasing Tabby.
Because I got the hiccups.
Excuse both of you.
Would I tease you over having the hiccups?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Ship is under attack.
Emphatically, even.
Target's shields have failed.
Although, you'd probably do a better job.
I need to turn my game sound down. How the hell did it get so loud?
Hey, we
Windows.
need to contact Odo for an update.
Do we have to?
That's what it says.
He's grumpy.
I still blame him for us even being here, though.
I mean, it is his fault.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over
And then
there.
he
Head
has the
to escape
gall to
route
be all
Beta.
grumpy with
Protect
us.
the refugee ships.
Man, I can't wait until we get to those episodes for our run through.
Go do
Oh,
Odo.
yes. The
gotta
Gamma,
wait
the
and go.
Gamma Quadrant arc.
Probably the best arc in the game.
It really is. It's the
Hell,
most. It's the best written, but most cohesive.
Except for the Romulan startup. The Romulan only missions are pretty cohesive.
Yeah. I'm talking general access missions.
Yeah.
Contract terms for Humble Bundle Incorporated.
We started a thing, Tabby.
We did. Oh, the Vengeance is canon.
Yes. In fact, it is. There's a bunch of ships that are.
Yeah, like so it's not really it's not really a big hampering of my
No, I
selection.
think
Heading down escape route Alpha.
I
Protect
think
them.
you would find like your limits are going to be in weapons more than anything.
Yeah.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And consoles.
Herc Dreadnought on sensors.
Because if
Well,
I'm
there's enough good consoles that are restricted
Herc ship
Yeah.
spotted at
that
escape
that don't
route
have
Gamma.
visual
Get over
effects.
there.
They're passives. That I think you'll be okay.
Looks like we can get up to 8%. Which actually is not a terrible thing.
Huh.
Item category is book bundle, 8% of order.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Are you like trying to actually fully set that up right now as we're flying?
No.
Okay. I totally believe you and am taking you at your word.
4 shields failing.
Come on, somebody hit me. I need to repair a hull. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Head to escape route Beta.
Actually, I know what I need to do. I need to take power out of my shields.
Last Starfighter. That's a movie from Gen X that we
Oh,
have.
yeah.
Shields failing.
I'm still disappointed that the sequel got canceled, by the way.
Target's shields have
Batteries not included.
Ooh, touche.
We're speeding up
Good
the
pull.
evacuation. All lanes will
Short
be
circuit.
utilized now.
Nice software.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha.
Nice
Protect them.
hardware.
You want to talk about
Oh
heart-wrenching, though.
my.
Like, batteries not included. That had some moments.
warning. Ship is under attack.
Did you guys ever see Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme?
Shields have failed.
Nope.
That was
No.
a Shelley. That was a Shelley Duvall thing. I think I've asked you guys before too. What about the Electric
Head
Grandmother?
to escape route Beta.
Nope.
Protect the refugee ships. Herc
I think
ships
I've asked you
spotted
about
at
that one
escape
before.
route Gamma. Get over there.
$116 out of 150. Come on. Got 2 minutes left. Shoot at me, fools!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Hook?
Oh,
That-
remember that one.
Would that be Gen X, or was that a millennial one?
I'm sure some millennials saw it too.
I don't remember what year it came out though. E.T. If we're going classic.
Oh, Nimue also said the electric what?
I just saw it. So it's an older movie. It is called The Electric Grandmother, and essentially, it's kind of a Mary Poppins derivative, but essentially this family, husband and I think it's 3 kids, lose their wife, mom. And the dad works too much to really focus on taking care of the kids, and all of a sudden he gets this advertisement about an electric grandmother, so he goes to find out about it, and sure enough, it's this company that makes robotic grandmothers that are customized to the family that needs them. It's a really touching movie. There's like the oldest kid doesn't want to get along with the new grandmother for a while, and until they find out like what the issue really is, and they get to know each other and whatnot. And then the ending, every time I've ever seen it, the ending gets me crying. It's very touching, but it's a little heart wrenching. Definitely worth a watch in my opinion, but it's a really not well known movie. I have
That's
it
everyone.
on Blu-ray, but I had to get it from a
Hopefully the Herc
less than
swarm
reputable
will focus
source.
their next strikes on an uninhabited world.
We got you. I think I know what you mean. Kind of don your tricorn hat.
A little bit.
No shame in that. I know we've discussed my personal views on sailing the high seas. And that's as far as we'll go with that.
Apparently, it was a NBC made-for-television movie.
Oh.
Came out in '82. Apparently, it is available for streaming on Mubi. I've never heard of that. It's MUBI.
Huh.
Moby?
No, it's a U. So
Oh.
Mubi.
Mubby.
Moby?
Mubby.
So if you tried,
I'm guessing it's supposed to be like movie, so Mubi. But I mean, what do I know? All right,
hey,
sorry.
you guys.
Oh, Goonies. Yes, 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 yes.
Well, Nimue was saying electric company. I remember I remember that I have watched Electric Company when I was a wee bit, but I don't actually remember any of the Electric Company.
This is probably going to be my last one.
Okay, I hope it's something where I take a ton of damage.
What
Hey,
way you?
I need hull damage so that I can repair it.
Watch it be ground.
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
It'll be Tholian's on ground because that's what I need.
Lethal Weapon.
Oh my God!
Turner and Hooch.
Airplane.
That would be before Gen X, but that's a good one.
That's true.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's before Gen X too, but that's a good one.
Where are your hands
Oh,
between two pillows? Those aren't two pillows.
Police Academy.
Oh, jeez. I still like the guy that makes the sounds. He was like the best part. Best part of everything.
That ship is not canon. Pretty though.
What, the temporal one or the Achilles or
The Achilles.
Yep.
But we will not block our troops from transport.
I think the rest of them are.
Oh,
Well, no, I guess that temporal one is not. The small temporal one is.
Oh, everybody's. Okay. I'll go with Grevka.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Because Grevka's strong.
Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75. 4 shields failing.
Grefka's strong.
Base is secure. Herald reinforcements are inbound.
Target's shields have failed.
Hey, that Packard ship is canon.
The shipyard is secure.
It is. Some other obscure Gen X movies. There was one called Wizards that I liked a lot. There's also Dragon Slayer that was pretty good.
Now, why would you want to kill a perfectly good dragon?
Where do you want?
Actually, that's for that movie. That's a really good question.
Oh, do you remember Dragonheart?
Shipyard troops.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
Sean Connery as a dragon?
Yeah, Draco. Yes.
So instead of calling me dragon in your tongue, you call me dragon in another tongue. I know they made sequels, but I never really watched them.
3 of them, and they're decent. There can be only one.
Highlander. And they say there can be only one, and yet they made sequels.
Yeah, because the first one made too much money.
Oh, the quest for more money.
Baseballs too.
No, that's not out yet. Although Spaceballs is definitely a Gen X movie.
Yup.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Ooh, good pull.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Nimoy put that in chat. Little Shop of Horrors, but yeah, Ghostbusters. What do y'all think of Ghostbusters 2?
I actually really like it.
It's all right.
I'm not one of the haters. It's got some really good moments.
It was an odd choice of the King of England to get his portrait to look very much like that painting.
Oh shoot! No! Stop!
Flight of Dragons.
Haven't heard of that one.
Airwolf.
Oh.
Knight Rider. I still hum that theme song occasionally. Like, I'll just randomly be sitting at work and start humming that song.
Yeah, I was obsessed with a show about a helicopter and then went into the army to fix helicopters. Go figure.
Nice.
November, avionic mechanic for the Black Hawk helicopter.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Oh my god, I'm at 137 of 150,000. I need to take more damage.
Tremors.
Huh?
Tremors, yeah.
Oh, I never saw that one.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run.
Come on, it's Kevin Bacon.
Starship Troopers. We mentioned that earlier, and
Never heard of it.
Would you like to know more?
Yes. I'm doing my part.
Oh, I got one. Really obscure. The Rocketeer.
Oh my god, I remember that one. I never saw it, but I remember it.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I did like the Hawaii Five-0 reboot. They did a pretty good job, though. It did help they had Daniel Day Kim. I really like him as an actor.
I haven't seen that one. I did watch the Lethal Weapon reboot, the TV series. I thought that was okay. I watched a little bit of the MacGyver remake.
My wife really liked the MacGyver show that they redid. I have not watched it yet. She thinks I'll enjoy it once I get to it. It's just that there's so many other things I've been watching.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Did we haven't really talked too much about animated films, but there's like all the Don Bluth stuff. Secret of Nim, Fern Gully, All Dogs Go to Heaven, American Tail.
I remember American Tail. I tried it. I was constantly pestering one of my either one of my parents to bring me to, because I think it was like either McDonald's or Burger King had like the Happy Meals that were American Tail.
Princess and the Goblin. I can't think of all the movies that Don Bluth did. The Black Cauldron. Technically, The Black Cauldron is a Disney movie, but it was made by Don Bluth, and it put him at such odds with Disney that he left and made his own studio.
Oof.
Which Disney bought either last year or the year before.
I mean, what hasn't Disney bought anymore? That's what it's coming down to. They don't have a monopoly. Well, Paramount's looking at selling.
I know.
Well, no, Paramount's looking at selling everything. That is why they canceled one of their shows, because one of the people that they are looking to sell to is against the person that hosts the show.
That
And
was
I'm like,
fast.
what, Dreadnought? Hey, Kagrin, we're done. We're done here. So if we got to talk about traumatizing moments, my class won the ability to watch the Challenger launch live.
Oh no!
There was a whole school competition. Every grade had to do. Were competing, and I can't remember what, if it was like a food drive or something. And the reward was we got to come down and watch the one TV the school, our elementary school, had, and watch the Challenger launch live.
Oh no!
Terrible timing.
Well, that's when the teacher and also the like, we had two teachers there, and they both were staring at the TV, look at us kids, look back at the TV, and like, I don't know what happened. They're like, then they ushered us into the library, sectioned us off from the rest of the school because it was almost recess time, and they didn't want us to be like going out and spreading that news to the entire school that way. Because that'd be bad, probably, to have an uncontrolled release of what the hell did we just see.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that comes off that way. What the hell did you just watch?
Well, and honestly, that was kind of the teacher's response, and us kids, we were like, what did we just watch? And
yeah, I get that, because you were watching something live that wasn't just TV. But if you look at a lot of even the movies and TV shows that we've named today, you can get that impression. But yeah, I didn't watch the Challenger blow up live like you did. I watched it after the fact. But even that, especially for a kid who was all about science fiction and going to space, and here stuff like that's coming real, and then all of a sudden it explodes. Yeah, that was a whole thing.
Yeah, they had all the teachers tell all the classes what happened, because there was no way, like, okay, these kids are gonna get out of the class, once they go back and get on buses to go home, there's no way we can control them not saying anything. So they like, we're just gonna have to tell every class, and so they did, and then sent us all home early, because yeah, you might need some time to process, and you definitely will not be thinking about classwork anymore.
Yeah, I can see that. All right. Well, the plan Thursday is for us to continue our run through the episodes, right?
Yes.
And we're going to do
Yes.
surface tension. Oh, the Abyss. The Abyss is a good one. I'll give you that, Nimue. Let's see. Episodes. So we're going to finish the, excuse me. The Solanite
Whoa,
Dyson Sphere
bless you.
arc. Thank you. With surface tension, and then move on to the Delta Quadrant. At least that is our plan as of right now.
The Delta Quadrant.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Unless we do the ground portion.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought you were going to tell me that the Black Hole movie wasn't terrible. And I'm on about. I beg to differ on that one.
Yeah, Black Hole is awful. That one was just bad. There's another one too that is a very similar premise. Like a horror in space thing that was. I didn't think it was very good. I can't think of the name of it though. I'd have to look it up. Anyway, and then next Monday, of course, we'll be doing Fun Night again, and I think that covers everything. So hopefully we'll see you guys on Thursday, and as always, I will see you out there.
Have fun, be safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Let's raid somebody. Let's see who's out there. No, that's not. No. So that was smart of someone actually to take up that domain name.
Event Horizon was the movie I was trying to think of.
Wait, what domain name? What?
I had my hand misplaced on my keyboard and tried to type Twitch, and it went to a whole nother domain name because I didn't have my hand on the keyboard right. Someone has the domain, and I'm like, that was very smart of them to grab that domain because
Easy Shade. Sorry, I thought you were done.
Yeah. We'll hit Easy Shade. Ezzy is a good person.
Works for me.
Works for me.
Thanks everybody for coming, hanging out. It was fun, and it was a night.
Come back on Thursday.
Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. We will be back at it again.
Be there or be square.
Or sphere, or
sphere.
I mean,
peace was made between the squares and the spheres.
Tetrahedron.
It's all fine.
What they call the little boy, the little one? I'm trying to remember now what the sphere, square, or cube was. I don't know. Quadrangle?
Oh, maybe.
Anyway, let's get this rolling. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night.
Good night. Oh, no more Avenger.